Hey Kipsters, today you're going to practice finding the length of a border given a large square and an inner square. So when I want to find the length of one of the sides of the smaller square, I should be able to track the figure. I notice that my smaller square is shaded gray. What's the length of one side of my smaller square? Yeah, you should have said that length is 6 inches. Make sure you put your units with your figure. Let's move on to question B. Question B, I want to know what is the area of the smaller inner square. If you're thinking about previous grades, I know that area is equal to my length times my width. Particularly in a square, length and width are the exact same number. Using substitution, formula for area looks like 6 times 6. Complete the math and answer what's the area for the smaller square. Yeah, the answer for the smaller square is 6 times 6, which is 36 square inches. Let's move on to part C. What is the length of one side of the larger outer square? So I know some things about the larger outer square. For one, the number that I put here must be bigger than the number I put here, because the larger square side has to be bigger than the smaller square side. Examine your figure. What could the length of the longer side be? Yeah, that length is actually going to be 6 plus 1 inch plus another inch, which is a total of 8 inches. Total of 8 inches. Please use the formula to the left and complete this process on your own. What is the area of the larger outer square? Area is equal to length times width, and I'm substituting a length of 8 and a width of 8. I get that my area is equal to 64 square inches. Whenever I do inches times inches or height times or centimeters times centimeters or feet times feet, I'm producing squares of that unit. All right, let's move to E. Use your answers in parts B and D to determine the area of the 1 inch border. The way I can use my answers from B and D is I want to take the area of the larger figure and I want to subtract it by the area of the smaller figure. What would that look like? And that would look like 64 square inches minus 36 square inches. Please complete this work to tell me the area of the 1 inch border. Don't forget, your answer is going to be square inches. We want to do 64 minus 36. I'm left with 28. Therefore, the area of the 1 inch border is 28 square inches. If I had to explain my strategy to find the area of the white border, I found the area of the small figure. Then I found the area of the large figure. Then I subtracted those areas. Make sure your paper looks like mine. Let's try an example on your own.